Okay, I've pushed a button and I'm alive.
You're live.
Hello,
Hooray!
everybody.
Hello. How are all the peoples today?
Doing okay.
Doing great.
We need nickel. Definitely nickel.
Oh! And
Oh, we got a Reaver Impaler.
not for long, we don't. Oh, that was a miss.
Watching the 400 rotate.
Oh man. Right off the bat, the pew pew is real. Holy cow. Michael Turnell, I just started, I haven't died yet. I really want the 400s to open up. Come on, 400s, or 203s. 100s are going nuts. Oh, hey, what the?
I was just trying to help Michael.
All I see is debris falling out of the sky.
Yes. They've made good. Hey, Dorian McRae. Hey, Michael Turnell. And Bryce Kant, yes. Straight back into action. It's been a good couple of weeks. Feels like forever since we've done this.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There's a uranium rock next to us.
We've still got the big circular weirdness. Oh, right. I set this up on a rotor, and so it's on the showroom floor. It is now currently rotating. I had forgotten. Oh, that's good. We do... Ooh. Another Reaver. I'll wait for that to get killed. And those 400s are just horrible at hitting things at range.
Well, I think they're meant to hit
Thanks,
things
Michael Turnell.
the size of Raspberry.
Yes, it's also
not
true.
small, little, nimble Reavers.
Are the 203s not on, or they just have no ammo?
I mean, they might be out of ammo. They are on. Should they be firing flak or AG?
They're off, or they have no ammo.
So we need magnesium, is what you're saying.
We should have plenty of magnesium. The 100s are doing work on the invader. I'm seeing flashes of hits. And down it
there,
goes.
And like a rock.
Oh, like a
yeah.
rock.
Oh yes, we are now in a 90s Chevy commercial. Okay, so what we were doing last week, we wanted to get stuff for stuff, and I think most of that stuff is platinum.
I think we got some platinum.
Or itty
We
bitty
definitely. Well, we still need nickel.
bits. Well, nickel we can just suck out of the ground.
Yes.
So we built this wonderful little spaceship. So we can go to space to get stuff and things. I apparently have no hydrogen bottles, so I'm gonna go get some of those.
I'm lost in the belly of the ship. I was just here.
That seems normal.
Look at all these random asteroids everywhere.
So many asteroids.
I like how they're just kind of floating next to our ship.
I tried, Michael. I tried.
Oh no, I died too. That was a kamikaze attack.
You were cap hacked?
I cat-packed the heck out of Zori. She got me down to like, I don't know, 10, 20% health. I was like, I'm not going to fight a grinder. I'm not going to win a grinder fight. All right, for the Emperor. Why can't...
One.
Why can't I take it out of that? I don't understand.
You're doing the Lord's work, Jure.
Oh, what's going on?
He's just mining out that uranium.
Yeah. It looks like we've got silver over here.
So far, I haven't collected any though.
That's probably
Oh,
shenanigans.
never mind. I got like
It's
30.
It's probably just a tiny amount. In
Hey,
the
KJ.
asteroids.
How you doing today?
Yeah, there's like
We're
a whole
back.
30 I've gotten so far.
I'm so upset that my grinder just disappeared again.
I think anytime he restarts the server, it's just like, yeah, nah.
I've gotten in the habit of putting mine in my locker before I go to bed.
I'm building a few proficient grinders and welders.
Okay, something's broken because I can't grab these
Yeah.
Yeah,
hydrogen.
there's something
tanks.
broken over here. Something got hit on this side of the ship.
This side of the ship.
Yeah, hold on, let me figure it out. It's on the port side of the ship. It's a huge hole.
Something to fix.
I'm like, I can't grab anything.
I can't grab anything out anywhere. Apparently, wherever the
Yeah.
bottles are is just somewhere.
Yeah, it's hydrogen. It's the hydrogen tanks.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need help.
On my way.
Oh my gosh, I gotta find where the assemblers are.
From
Pull
midst of
directly
peaceful
out.
happiness today.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
my welder's gone.
Ah,
Is
not
your
this one.
carpet driller still active?
It should be. Where was it? I put it somewhere.
What are you looking for?
Oh, it's on the side of the ship. It's down here. If you go port side below the port gun battery, you'll see it kind of tucked under there. Unless you want me to come help you gather something real quick.
I'm just gonna take it and bore a hole down to the nickel.
Okay. It is good for hole boring, I will say that.
Oh wow, yeah, that was a
where's
big
the
giant
damage
hole in the
bed?
ship.
Port side where the hydrogen tanks are.
That's
And you'll see them.
Whoa.
yeah. How did this happen?
I'm not sure, but
Meteor, maybe?
I've been welding up what I can with scrap that I got from the nearby wreck. I don't even know how this was.
Was there
before.
stuff there, or was it just armor?
No, it was.
No idea.
I don't know. The only thing that I saw was a broken conveyor tube.
There used to
Oh,
be
yeah.
something
There
there.
used to be hydrogen thrusters. I just looked at the other side.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
So some of the most expensive
Something must have gotten
stuff.
attacked.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay.
Hydrogen reserves.
oh, I know what happened. There was a
happened?
hydrogen thruster here. I know that. And we were gonna replace it with other stuff.
We were.
This might be something that happened with. Were there hydrogen thrusters on all sides? No.
Don't think so. I think there's a lot of armor that was blown away.
No, I think these were hydrogen thrusters here as well. I think this is part of a retrofit we were doing towards the end of the last stream.
I don't recall that.
Do you remember what we were doing?
Taking out the hydrogen thrusters and replacing them with atmospherics.
Hey, DE, I found where you can grab a hydrogen bottle.
I've already got one, thank you.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
I'm like
I
looking
think
at
I
every
see the
single
problem.
bag. Box. Bin.
Ugh.
So, sorry, I keep playing or pushing C before I do anything. So I keep crouching.
It's like going from green hell to 7 days to is difficult.
Yep.
Are there interior plates on that wreck? Because I need them. There's gotta be some
There
conveyors
might
left.
be.
I see conveyors. Yes. Nom, 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 nom.
So I need direction. What do you want me to do? 'Cause I'm just kind of running around, getting lost.
What we can do,
multiple times.
Zori, if you want, we can have a hilarious adventure where you and I go into space together. Oh, I need to turn the nav cam
Okay.
on. That's right. Nav cam is not on. Or I can just say, go over to the Twitch channels.
Okay, well, I just did the NDI output setting thing again, so hopefully that figures itself out.
Do we have a ship, or do we need to build a ship?
We have a ship.
Okay.
That was weird. Somehow the order of my NDI sources got messed up again. I remember that happened last week. Apparently it didn't save anything because this computer is idiotic.
Last week we were not here.
Not last week, 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago? Many weeks ago.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Hello,
We've been
Little Egg.
gone
Hello,
too long.
Nicholas Leon. Hello, Black
Yeah,
Phoenix.
two,
Hello,
I
B
think.
No.
Yep.
Well, no, 1 week ago we were driving back. 2 weeks ago we were playing Jackbox. So 3 weeks ago we were playing this.
That's a lot of weeks ago.
It's many weeks. That's why we don't know what's going on. We have no idea.
And I'm like, I'd get lost. But that really doesn't matter if I've been playing this world multiple weeks in a row or if I haven't. I still get lost.
Yeah, well, I mean, the ship is good for getting lost in.
So we're looking for platinum?
Platinum will be up in the
Platinum will be up in space, as will uranium.
Gotta get those
Except
ice
for the
grills.
rock that's right next to us.
That's not a lot.
Yeah, it's not a lot. Most of the asteroids are made out of rock.
Should we just take the raspberry up there?
I mean, after all the time we've spent turning her into this glorious hovercraft.
Well, she still has some hydro engines, doesn't she?
Your inventory is full.
Would you deny space
don't-
the beauty of raspberry's presence?
I mean, no.
She is pretty.
Raph Purdy.
Raspberry Purdy.
A very pretty ship.
That's right.
Your hydrogen is low. Again.
Oh boy. And I'm dead.
I hope you're not tired.
Phoenix, it was totally great
Oh dear.
because he he cat packed me on purpose because I was trying to kill him for Michael. So so what ship are we going to space in? It ain't mine. It's got atmospheric thrusters on it.
Ugh, I can't get any of the bottles. Don't understand what's wrong.
Inbound.
Yay, more
Jeez.
asteroids.
Take cover.
Oh man, look at those lasers. Just zapping those things.
Yeah, they're really good at it.
How did any meteors get down here with those things on point?
We weren't around. I wouldn't mind SE meteors if they could hit other places and I don't know where you're standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we definitely took damage. I keep finding damaged blocks all over the place.
Yeah. I think I might just have to go to space. Ah! In other news, I have, we're gonna have a fun video next week as our Tuesday video. Gonna put the you know how we did the gender reveal, the anatomy reveal of the latest BCG baby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's gonna go up on the YouTube's channel. I did a little edited thingy.
Nice.
This is super good. I'm so good at this. Look how good I am. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah. I'm tired of this. Zora, you coming to space with me?
Have fun.
Sure.
Don't
Well,
kill each other.
No promises.
You're gonna need to put a seat or something on the outside of this. It was originally meant for only one. Actually, we also need one more thing.
Do you have an ore detector?
Yeah, we have one. Hey, Black Phoenix, thanks for the 10, man.
Why
Appreciate
is nothing, connected? I have to do this while it's rotating.
Isn't it fun?
Michael Turnell says, so, 6 more after this one? You horrible human.
He's a bad, bad man.
Okay. I am in the seat.
Hang on, there's some stuff I have to do.
I feel like I'm on a ride at Disneyland.
Kinda.
Also, thank you to Black Phoenix.
I already got that covered.
But I wanted to say that too.
I have to get all the things squared away here. Battery.
I'm kind of freaking out. I've been live for 21 minutes and nobody has said anything in my chat. And I'm like, is it broken?
That happened to me.
There's people watching, but nobody's saying anything.
Yeah.
I'm like, is it broken?
That's okay, don't worry about
I
it.
can't
Don't worry
play
about
and type 2s already.
I know, but it's weird, okay? It's weird.
It
and
happened
this
to
is
me not that long ago, actually, and I did the same thing. It was 15 minutes in, and I was like, I'm assuming people are just being quiet, but if I
Thanks,
could get
Trey.
a hello.
I tried that twice, and I'm like, well, maybe it is broken. But it's not.
Okay, you ready, Zori?
Ready.
Okay, here we go.
Bino asks in YouTube,
Whoa.
so is Nab doing well today? Why do you ask, Bino?
You turn off your ejectors so you get to space.
1 second.
What is happening? I don't think this is a
Whee!
safe position.
Woo, we're going to space. That was exciting.
I kept seeing things coming off a DE ship, and I was like, what are those? And it's like, oh, they're chunks of rock that he's ejecting.
No? I
Well,
didn't
you
do
were
that.
pulling from this ship that I was emptying
Oh,
the miner.
yeah, okay, yeah. I've got rocks. I've got rock ejectors set up. Forgot about that. I have a chin-mounted Xorinia.
What?
I said I have a chin-mounted Xorinia. Hey, Ninja Squirrel.
Casually.
I'll fly casual. To
Alright.
space.
Load of nickel has been delivered, so we should
Thank
be good on
you.
nickel.
A nickel for your thoughts?
I don't think they're that valuable.
I'm so funny.
You're so
Zori, take a look below us and see the ruin which we have wrought upon the landscape of this world. We're at 0.5G.
Are you talking just all the craters?
Yeah. Hey, Lawrence Houndbane. Welcome, welcome.
It kind of all looks the
Galadas.
same to me. But I kept having SE crash, so I turned my graphics down, so that's probably why.
Squirrel, I'm doing well because tomorrow is the beginning of a 3-day weekend. Oh, I guess today, sort of. And we're doing a big pancake breakfast tomorrow. Then we're gonna do creative assets or corporate asset stream, and then Sunday's gonna be great because it's Independence Day and America. And then on Monday, I'm going to include Scarlett in this too, so you can hear. On Monday, we're going to be doing our first foray into tabletop RPGs. And
that's right,
Mr. Ninja Squirrel, who's in chat, is kindly going to GM that for us, even though he knows nothing about the Expanse.
Nor do we.
Oh,
Fair
I
enough.
know. Well, Kander and I know a
forgot.
bunch.
I forgot that was happening.
Yeah. Well, it's Monday, so. Oh, look, an unknown signal. Zora, you want to get it?
The one that's 19.
Oh, sorry.
Dollars
They're. I keep forgetting that they're individual. No, there's one that spawned right next to us, and now it's falling away into the atmosphere behind us.
Oh.
Point.
Yeah, no, I have one on the surface. I already grabbed one. So you know the fancy cool, like, neon light suit that I have? It never stays on. Like, I always have to
Connection
go back
problem.
into the
Oh, okay. Whew, that was scary.
wardrobe. I always have to go back into the wardrobe to put it back on. Like, I have the glamour helmet and the glamour gloves, but I'm wearing the rainbow
Yeah.
suit again. And I'm like, I have to change every time.
Yeah,
and it's
Ninja
my
Squirrel.
favorite suit because it's cool.
Now you will be
'Cause it's
fine.
cool.
It's all just about having fun. I'm 25 kilometers up, and I do not see a rock yet.
Well, you're still well inside the atmosphere.
No, I'm in 0.1G. I have zero breathing outside.
25 kilometers. The gravity well of normal planet's like 40 kilometers.
0.10 gravity. 0.9. Oh, there's a split
you get to-
salvage station over there that's white to me. Is it white to you, Zori?
I think so, but I don't see what it says.
Oh, because
There's
it's
like
right
a-
on the edge there.
Yeah.
It's about 12 kilometers away. Yeah. Oh, tomorrow is Bino's birthday. Bino, would you like it
Yeah.
to sing happy birthday to you? Discordantly and out of sync.
It's just discordantly.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday. Oh!
Happy birthday. It's your birthday. 1 second, there's a little child behind me.
You've aged another year, and you know that death is near. Happy birthday.
So, talking about aging another year.
All right.
Wanted
Bino says sure to the birthday
Oh,
thing.
you just interrupted her story.
I'm sorry, I didn't have my headphones on. Continue.
Brute wanted pizza, and he had a actually rather small helping of pizza for himself. And I go, "Are you okay?" He's like, "My stomach." I'm like, "Oh, you mean you shouldn't have pizza?" No. Or you mean you're 38 now and you probably shouldn't eat pizza right before bed anymore? I'm 38.
Hit me.
Yeah, getting old.
There's nothing wrong with being 38.
We're in
No,
space.
there
Yay! Space. Does this planet have a moon? Is that a moon? Oh, there's a moon there, or is that another planet?
I have nothing around me. Like, absolutely nothing. I think that's the alien planet above us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly over there and spectator. Oh yeah, that's it's a moon.
It's a moon?
It's a moon.
Oh, why?
Should we check out the moon, see if there's anything there?
It was attacking like one of the wrecks.
Yeah, yes, it was.
Are you over there?
I was going to be. I have been.
I'm gonna fly towards the moon.
It's still shooting myself in.
Do you have an O2 generator on this thing?
Hang on.
Because I'm gonna
Get in the cockpit. And then swap me. Good?
Nope.
Get in the cockpit.
I'm trying. You got in before I could. Ah, much better.
Okay, pop back up.
Hold on, let me get my air back, okay?
Your air
trying to
your
get
air
the air.
instantly fills.
No, it doesn't. It's
Yeah,
now
it
at
does.
67%.
Oh, well I don't have oxygen here then.
Why?
Going to space was a great idea.
It's a great plan. Well, I have 66% now.
Okay, well, we're going as fast as we can. 140. Keep an eye out for asteroids, I guess? There's
Yeah,
a
there's that
survivor
private
pirate
sail.
sail. Should we see if they have oxygen on board?
Private sail? Sure. It's not a pirate. We could just, like, grind down everything and make everything in this whole server mad at us. I'm okay with that.
We'll have to be careful with this. It's our friend right now, but I feel like if we do this wrong, it will be not our friend.
What is... Are you ejecting something?
Apparently.
It looks like sand, maybe? Or your ship is afraid and doesn't want to go near this private sail.
I'm spitting stone out for some reason.
Pooping itself.
I don't know where the stone's coming from.
Probably what you took from when you were hooked up.
Oh yeah, we're full. So bear with me, I'm trying to match velocities with this thing. Closing. Why is my crosshair on? Excuse me, Survivor Private Sail. Do you happen to have any, oxygen on board? Perdone us.
You will suffocate and die up in space.
There we go. I'm dampened auto with it. Access denied.
Your interest is full. Do you need me to say that another 1,000 times, or are you going to do so?
Why, hello there, Dre.
Ew.
Your inventory.
Why are you here with the miner?
Hmm.
It's cargo space.
Ah, I suppose I could have brought my truck over, but whatever.
Do we have easy NPC takeover on this?
No.
Something to make life easier? What are you
Not
talking
a
about?
lot here, I'm afraid, Zori.
Ramp, ramp.
Inventory is at capacity.
There's a rest freighter 5 kilometers away.
Is it white?
Yes, EM core. Where's my seat?
Oh, that's very red to me. We will die if we go there.
Well, I could go say hi.
You can go on board and see if... I guess I'll stay near this thing for now.
Sure. And then you can give me the GPS if needed.
Oh, Mackle has become a member.
M-Core
Hello,
Plus.
Mackle. Mackle has renewed his membership.
Aw, thank you, Meggle.
Your
I think I know this one. I think I've stolen this one in the past.
or are you going to use?
I think you're right.
So fair warning to everybody in this in the stream. DE and I were discussing whether or not I would even be playing. And,
Yeah, she's not feeling well.
Yes, and so if I leave early, it is no reflection on anybody here.
Okay, doors are really difficult to get into, so find something else I can break.
I have stopped the Survivor private sale.
Oh, oxygen bottle. Aha!
Oh, good. Bring that over here.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, one for each of
Hydrogen
us.
bottle. And some guns.
So, I'm going to start scooting the private sale towards the moon. I am going at 24 meters per second right now, but the miner's tagging along with us because I've got it.
You
Hang
cut
on with us?
yourself off. Did you do that
Sorry,
on purpose?
I've got it dampened to the ship. So if you just follow that Survivor private sale beacon until you get close, I'm going to turn it off when you get here, so that way, you know, the Reavers don't find us.
If I break the timer blocks or the control block, which is the thing that I need to make this ours?
No, we don't have easy NPC takeovers.
Oh,
So
we did, but if not, you gotta take over everything with a computer, basically.
yeah, you have to take over everything with the computer. And if you bring it over here, it'll shoot me and everything that we own over here. So I think you should leave it and just come back as we make our way to the moon.
I love that. I don't feel well, but I want dessert.
Yeah.
Oh, desserts? Well, it's for any time, though.
Okay, well, I will leave this freighter, which is sad because it looks nice. I
Yeah,
like
the Rust Freighters are cool.
it. It's got 3 large cargo containers on it. Okay, where did you say you were?
I'm still at the private sale. You should see it.
I
Or-
cannot.
1 second.
Wait. Nope.
Let me fix something real quick.
No more space in the suit. No more space in the suit. Inventory is at capacity. Your inventory is full.
1 second. I'll give you a pulse here in a second. Oh, and Drago Load 19 Delta has become a member suddenly.
Oh,
Or is it just replaying stuff?
I think it might be replaying things. Might be replaying things because I don't think he ever took his membership off. But I don't know.
Can you see me now? BCG private sale, Zori? I've set it to 24 kilometers.
Yes.
And what I will do is I'll get in the miner since it has limited fuel. Whereas the private sale is completely solar powered and ion powered. And then you can fly us to the moon because I'm dampened to you.
Why does it keep cutting you off?
I don't know, because it hates me.
It's because I'm playing.
Probably.
I was using my drawing tablet and it just closed the program. And I'm like,
Yeah. No
but it
kidding.
had autosaved not too far before. So I'm like, thank God.
How far away are you, Zori?
11 kilometers in closing.
I see. It's a good thing I'm only moving at 24 meters a second. This might be a little bit of a road trip, Zori.
Well, it's fine. I have 2 oxygen bottles and 3 hydrogen bottles. What can I say except you're welcome?
Awaiting the Xorinia.
Less than 5.
Excellent.
4 kilometers.
I just realized I probably should have put a survival kit on this thing.
You can't even respawn there.
No. This is
This
a
is
very dangerous
poorly
plan.
planned.
I love it. Although because I have solar panels and it's hydrogen, I have infinite power. So yeah, Zora, just hop in the private sale. You can control it.
Okay. No. Control Z.
Don't.
God.
Did you die?
Don't cat back yourself? No.
Oh. You would have had to fly back up on your suit with many bottles.
Well, I have many bottles. Right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Accelerate us to full speed towards the asteroid.
My asteroid.
Not the asteroid,
see an
the
asteroid.
moon in front of us. As a piece falls off your ship. I love it.
Oh man, it's gonna take a while to slow down.
Yep. Oh, I mean, you can always bail over to this one. This one won't take nearly as long to slow down as that one will. The interesting thing is going to be getting there. We may have to repurpose and reposition some of the thrusters on this thing. But that's why it's an engineering game.
Okay, so.
It is? I thought it was a first-person shooter.
Okay, there it goes.
It wants to be.
Is it not
It's
getting up to
topping
100? That's topped out at 111?
Topping out at 110.
Okay, well, I can go much faster than that. Do we want to just get there
dampers are
faster?
off.
Let me, I'm going to come over to you. If you could put one of the oxygen bottles inside the thing,
The thing?
the seat. Bino says, I hope you planned your vacation trip better than your space trip. And we did. We planned it much better. It's good times.
There you go. I gave you a hydrogen bottle, please. Bottle.
Excellent, thank
This is
you.
gonna take a long time, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I was thinking we could just hop in this ship because we'll get there even faster. And we'll just let that one cap back into the ground.
Okay.
1 second, I'm gonna grab a couple useful things off this.
Solar panels.
Yeah, I'm thinking we might need to make a little ground base up there.
Inventory is at capacity.
We've got a lot of components.
Inventory is at
So,
Ooh, strong unknown signal.
oh, that's
Not
Go
that
in-
far.
You should go investigate.
it's
that.
the wrong way though. It's much the wrong way.
Oh, it'll be totally worth investigating though.
Watch we get there and nothing. He's fine. He's fine.
Come on, Raspberry needs someone to play with.
is full.
I don't think that's what a strong unknown signal's for.
That's exactly what a strong unknown target's for.
We don't have a whole lot of room, so I think that's probably fine. I grabbed one of the thrusters, so we'll be able to put ion thrusters on this thing if we need to.
I grabbed 1.5 things of solar panels.
See, and away we go. We'll see it for a while. See, we're 30 meters a second faster, so this should be much better.
I can't see how close the moon is getting because of where I put my seat.
1 second, let me test this. We are 230 kilometers away and closing as quickly as we can. This is an interesting
Sweet.
conundrum here. Good thing you grabbed that oxygen bottle. Those oxygen bottles. Otherwise, we
Yep.
would not have survived this trip.
Go ahead, bring it down, Trey.
Oh yeah, Dorothy McRae.
I
Go
haven't
ahead,
seen
Mark.
any asteroids.
And release.
Yeah, neither have I. It is doing me a concern. Oh, there is oxygen on this ship. There are 2 bottles in the industrial cockpit. Huh.
Well,
Yeah.
now we're extra good.
That's right. I remember now. We did that at the end of last stream. So, yeah. Anybody read any good books lately? Because it's going to take us a while. We'll laugh if we see Scarlet fly out with his, he just builds one of his super tugs and just flies out.
At this point, I would just take the Raspberry. Just put a giant thruster pack. Put a giant thruster pack on her tail and just doing words.
Doing words, got it.
Just do the words and the thing.
I still don't see any asteroids at all. Turn off the... There. All right, got my crosshair turned off again. Good news is we still have 94% hydrogen. You come from Chin?
Yes,
Zori?
sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
I'm suddenly reminded of a road trip I recently took.
Hey, we've road tripped together a lot.
Yes, we have. In fact, as we were going down, I was pointing out things to Nab like, we've stopped there. We've stopped there. We stayed there. We stopped there. I'm pretty sure I ate at that Denny's. We've stopped there. Just pointing at different things. We never stopped there, but I always wanted to. Remember the big...
Did you stop?
No. I wanted to get there. It was the big windmill thing in like Central California. You know that windmill rest stop that we always pass?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, never stopped there. Didn't stop there again.
Well, we stopped at the gas station right next to it.
Yeah, but we didn't go to the windmill.
The boys asked to, and you were like, no, we're not.
Yeah, we wanted to get there. Because if you remember, there was tons of traffic and death trucks everywhere.
Yep.
Remember the Rock and Rod?
Yeah, that's
The
no more.
diner. Oh yeah, it's been no more. Time now. But still, best.
Do you guys ever like read something, you know you can't deny it, but you hate the fact that you can't deny it?
And what have you read?
My cousin just sent me something that said the Egyptians were furries because if you look at all their gods, they're all animals.
He's not wrong.
That makes me angry.
Technically correct.
The best kind of correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good news. We can now land on the moon because we couldn't before.
Oh. Why?
Space engineering. Because this was designed as a tail sitter because it was going to be space only. But seeing as the asteroids have all run away and gone to bed, all the little crabbies have gone home, we're going to have to go to the moon to find platinum. I believe there's platinum on Titan. Someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Hope
No,
so.
there's platinum on Titan.
That's what I thought. We're less than 200 kilometers now. You know, when, it sounds like we're forever away, but we're moving real fast. 140 meters a second is quick.
What is it killing?
A
Oh,
berserker.
A berserker.
Whoa! Did we just shoot our own ship? Does it do
Yeah.
that?
Yeah,
It
we're
doesn't do
moving.
no damage, but it
Oh, never mind. It
Squirrel.
was still mostly intact, and then it wasn't.
Kaboom!
There's a lot of stuff we can... This is actually still mostly intact, though.
You're still mostly intact.
Although we don't really need the components because we have a metric ton of components.
Which is only slightly bigger than an American ton. But smaller than a long ton.
Indeed.
So many tons. There are tons of tons. Yes, Michael Turnell, the Sphinx is a giant furry. Makes you wonder what they really use those pyramids for.
batteries.
I thought there's landing pads for starships.
Well, how do you think you recharge the starship?
Oh, that's true. Yes, fair enough. They just put a whole bunch of those vases inside with the acid. I think my favorite thing about this ship right now is the fact that Zori is attached to the chin.
Yep.
Beware, I have a chin-mounted Zori.
Nonchalant.
Nonchalant.
Well, if she's armed, it's the best chin gun you can have.
You know, I was thinking one of these times we should get the Canadians in here because I think it'd be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and finals in chat. Although trying to get Skoka to play more Space Engineers would probably be like pulling all of finals' teeth.
I think she'd be totally with it because we could show her all the things that Final refuses to.
You mean like the fun parts of Space Engineers instead of, hey, go weld that?
Yeah, the fun parts. Let's go with the fun parts.
And Final also says, only the steel plate pyramids that you build in under 10 hours recharge the spaceships. And he says he doesn't have any teeth left.
Alright, we'll get you some veneers and then pull those.
Alright. Gonna do a distance check. 163, we're closing in. We're about the halfway point, Zori. Not too bad. It feels like we're not moving, but that's just because we're in space. And our tiny human brains can't comprehend the speeds and distances involved.
I still can't see the moon. because of what
Skoka
my-
says, there are jetpacks! Yes, there are jetpacks. What do you think? Should we invite the Canadians next week?
I think we should.
I think that'd be fun.
I think they should just jump in right now.
I mean, if they're available, I didn't want to be like, hey guys, just join right now with no planning or prior warning. Of
Okay.
course,
Well,
they're
best
welcome, but they
I'll do
they
it.
should feel
hey
no.
guys, join now. Without any prior planning.
They're welcome, of course, but it's I wanted to give them some time.
No time. The best time is now.
This is a limited time offer. I keep on seeing things stream in and not seeing anything, and it frightens me. Although I'm realizing it's probably Zori's unknown signals. Stuck in the middle of an ocean with many ships of the damned, also getting a tiger. Rawr.
It's the wrong cat. You're supposed to go for the cougars.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Alright, Bino. Thanks for stopping by if you don't make it
Yeah,
back.
with her arrow.
Kitty. So the challenge, Xorinia, is we're going to have to set up enough stuff on this planet of Titan to run a basic refinery with which we are going to have to get up to a... actually, we do need a full refinery for silver, don't we? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to have to get up to a full
So
refinery
basically,
in order to get a med bay
you
down.
need me here to build a secondary base.
It wasn't my plan. I was just going to go up into orbit and grab some asteroids. If you point me to an asteroid, I will happily fly into it.
Nope.
Yeah,
I'm
I
okay
don't-
with that. I'm okay with, even if you decide to go back to the Rathberry, I'm good
Well, we're more than halfway now.
building that secondary base.
She's like, as long as you come back for me.
I'll build my own ship.
Well, the thing is, we kind of need both of us, I think, in case one of us gets in trouble, because if we die, we're back on the Rathberry.
Not if we build a survival kit.
That's... in order to get a survival kit, we need a
That's
refinery.
the joke.
So I think we have enough stuff around to where we can build up a real basic base. We've got enough for a wind turbine. I'll put a steel block down, put a wind turbine on it, and then we can build a steel block next to that and have a whatchamacallit, a basic refiner next to it. We should have enough stuff for that. And then from there, we're going to have to bootstrap. Also now Cyclones. Final is having an exciting time. Final, did you try throwing Skoka overboard? Maybe she's bad luck.
Rude.
It's a hypothesis. I'm not saying she is bad luck, but you don't know until you've tried everything.
I have 2 guns on me right now.
Don't use
a
them
lot
to
of
shoot
ammo.
me because then we'll go back to the raspberry.
Is Xorinia be hilarious right now?
If I shot DE?
Yes.
I mean, I'm driving.
Yeah.
That's what makes it hilarious.
People always say don't mess with the driver, but no, that's not true.
The ship is named after her. Pretty sure that's not going to help. Fair enough. "122 kilometers now, Zori. It won't be long."
Yay!
I think the moon is visibly getting bigger now. The planet's definitely smaller. Lucas says, "Is this the SE recreation of the frog and the scorpion?" I'm just cruising. See? I can flip all around. Flippy dippy dippy doo! Because we're in space. Actually, pointing the butt of the thing at the moon is probably a good idea. That's where my most powerful thrusters are. Sit in the cockpit and look around. Not a lot going on in here.
Does it really matter once you've hit max speed which thrusters are pointed at the moon?
When we slow down?
Right, but you said you put your butt pointed to it because that's where you're most. Oh, I get what you're talking about. Never mind.
I knew you'd get there eventually.
Shut. I had to look at it. I got confused because I'm on the side of the ship.
Scorpion, you would know about that story being correct or not. While we're waiting,
You know, this lounge room at the front of the ship has no entrance to it from inside the ship.
no, it does
Correct.
not.
Okay.
But it is where Xorinia murdered me for no reason.
In cold blood.
That is a thing she did. Murdered me dead.
She probably had a reason. I'm not saying it was a good reason. She probably had a reason.
Lego dollhouse.
You gotta let go of that.
This is a story. We must hear it.
So she had it wasn't even a Lego doll, it was a Mega Block dollhouse, not even real Legos.
No, it was Legos.
Nope.
Because your Legos
No,
fit on it.
Mega
Yeah.
Blocks and Lego are compatible. It was Mega Blocks.
Whatever.
It's not whatever.
It
This is
had,
a
like,
distinction.
little microwave and like all different interiors, like
A Sprit
dining
Pirate
room and
Raider.
chicken and like a kitchen and bedrooms. It was a sweet Lego dollhouse. It's Legos.
Yeah.
And it was cool. And then somebody,
And you didn't pay your
decided-
Lego taxes to the Emperor,
somebody
and so the
decided-
Emperor sent in an airstrike.
Oh boy.
And the airstrike didn't just dismantle said Lego dollhouse.
No, it did the first
Airstrike.
couple of times, and then you
Airstrike.
whined. Wait. You whined to Mom and Dad enough that they glued it together and didn't tell me, and so when I
They
smashed it the
craggled
next
it?
time, it actually broke.
He broke it.
Well, your parents fell
Snapped
for
it in half.
craggling it.
I mean,
Yeah.
your parents kind of ruined it the first, so.
See, chats with me. There's voice chatters with me. I am not the bad guy here.
I think you were definitely the
If
bad
your
guy.
Lego
False.
people, if your Mega
How
Block
about-
people
how about-
had
How
just
about the Barbies?
what about the Barbies?
You decapitated them.
I did not. That was not me. I was not a Lego bar. I did not decapitate the Barbies. Barbies have freaked me out since I was a kid. I want nothing to do with them.
You decapitated them.
I did not.
Well, you let your friend decapitate them, so
That may
ergo,
have
You
happened.
were guilty.
But I didn't
You
do
were
it.
guilty. And then their heads would stay still, and they were just like. And would
Well,
be
wait,
like,
wait, 1 second. How did that go again?
I don't think she's allowed to make those noises.
How'd that go again? I need to hear that.
No, because you're gonna sound clip each other.
I don't have that
He
capability.
can't. Yeah, he doesn't have that ability.
How'd it go again?
It's like we can't go back to the VOD and just flip it anyways.
How'd it go again, Zori? You're no fun at all. I'd turn the music down and
destroyed her stuff.
I'd turn the music down and everything so that chat could hear it better, but she doesn't want to entertain chat.
They could watch my channel. They could have heard it on my side.
They could have. That's true. Rival Revival, Lego Dollhouse Reformation.
Restitution?
Yeah, someone
Reformation.
someone
Restitution.
clip it on her channel. And
Reparations.
go ahead and post the clip here if you want.
Gotta get that 40 acres and a mule.
40.
I'll take 40 acres and a mule. That's fine.
No, you don't qualify. That's not for Lego Dollhouse. You get 2 square inches and 2 mega blocks because that's all that inflation allows for. But hey, the cost of
A barbecue is
a barbecue is 16 cents cheaper,
year.
but only if you cherry pick what the barbecue is. The most absurd thing I've ever seen in my life. Have you guys seen
Wait,
this?
what?
What's that?
The White House was like, the economic reforms are taking hold and a barbecue is 16 cents cheaper than last year. And it was like this very specific thing of baked beans, a plate of, or they had like X amount of ground beef, no seasonings listed, a few other things. And it was on a meal for, I forget, like 4, I think it was. For $49, you save 16 cents. Meanwhile,
What?
Meanwhile,
real
no one
meat.
can buy a house. No one can buy a car. Everything's getting more expensive really fast. But at least we can have 16
We
cents.
can have 16 cents off of our barbecue
Oh,
plate.
man.
But you said no seasonings. Is that really even good barbecue?
They didn't list seasonings. I guess they just figured seasonings are free.
And I guess the vegans are
Maybe
screwed.
they grew them. I mean, the White House does have the garden, right? So
Well, fair enough. Maybe they're like, yeah, we've got barbecue seasonings in the garden here.
maybe it's a turkey burger because maybe they kept one of the turkeys they parted for Thanksgiving.
I'm just saying, Joe's really old. He ain't eating no burger. He's on like a very bland diet, I feel.
No, I think he's at the age that he eats whatever the heck he wants. Plus, he's the president of the United States of America. Like, you don't tell that guy, no, you can't have a brisket sandwich. He's like, dude, I got the nuclear launch codes. You're going to give me the brisket sandwich. And they're like, yeah, right.
Like, my grandmother was a diabetic, and when she was, she had been diagnosed with cancer and was battling it for a long time, and then finally she's like, I'm done. And so I was caring for her. I was watching her. Oh, well, my rover lost a wheel.
Oh, no.
But anyway, and she was just like, I am going to die happy. And she walked to the freezer and got ice cream. And I was like, go ahead, Grandma. You go ahead and die happy with your ice cream.
Scarlett, can you come here?
Yes, where's
The covered flight deck.
Has something gone horribly wrong? Because that's Jirai's something is wrong voice.
Hey,
Do
Dre.
you see what's basically right in front of me?
It appears that someone did a burnout on the covered flight deck with a wheel.
Okay, I'm the only one that sees that then.
And then there's a very large damage area where it looks like a wheel came through.
Excuse
I
me?
think the Reavers might be throwing wheels at us. That's
That-
poor form.
Actually, bobbing wheelies.
That sounds like a really bad time.
Haha.
I'm sorry, are you getting tired of my puns?
Haha. Is it still there? Because I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I'm standing
Yeah,
on it
right
right.
in between me and Dre.
Nope, not seeing it. Oh, I see the tire damage.
Yeah, it's
Is there
Why
a
they
tire
apply the
track on the
tire-
deck?
yeah.
That's weird. I didn't know it could do that.
Fascinating.
And there's actually damage to the.
Is this where I parked? That's about where my rover is. I'm wondering if it freaked out and was like, oh, maybe I'm up here because it didn't know what was going on. In
That's
other
possible.
news, I dropped down without any hydrogen. Okay, it's open back there.
$42 Zori. It won't be long now.
I'm just sitting here.
I know, me
got
too.
Lots of oxygen.
Yeah, me
Glad I
too.
stopped at that respirator.
Yeah. It's always good to hit the rest stops, even if they're other planets. The best part is like a little bit after we land, shortly near us, there's going to be a private sail that just smashes into the moon at 110 meters a second. They do, Ninja Squirrel. They do roll right off the tongue. It is true. It is known, actually. Yeah, KJ. Agreed. Puns are peak humor. People say puns are like the bottom of humor. They're wrong. People who say that.
It takes a lot of linguistic know-how in order to make puns work.
Yeah, like if you've ever listened, like to take an example, Candor, go on a pun streak. The man he is a gift. Like I thought I was good, and I'm like, wow, this guy. And Nav and I can go back and forth pretty well.
Oh yeah.
I just read Piers Anthony books. And,
Yeah, that'll do it too.
and just understand them. I can't make them up right quick, but
Thank
I
you, Black
understand
Phoenix.
them.
Black Phoenix says the puns that he likes are the ones that I make in the 7 Days to Die series.
I make them too, but just not as often.
Hail, Josh.
Praise Josh. We got a final sigh. Perfect.
But did you get an UGG?
Possibly.
He's not wearing boots.
Ha! Ugg boots. I remember those.
Nyuk, 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 nyuk. I like it. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. The viewers are going up, so they like the puns.
That must be how that works.
It is known.
Xanth is good until after Isle of View. After Isle of View,
Man from
it got-
yeah, oh yeah, Man from the Days before that one. Yeah.
Isle of View is the last good one, and then he just churned them out because they were just basic money makers, and
Yeah, he got
learned that
lazy.
right, I guess.
He got lazy. It happens. Did you ever read the Byro of a Space Tyrant books? Those are pretty good too.
Is that another Piers Anthony one?
Yes. It's not funny. It's very
I have
serious.
something. Yeah, well, I have one of his other ones, and I remember reading it, going, "This is not right. This should be lighthearted and silly. This is not right."
Okay, we're less than 16 kilometers, I believe. Yeah. This is your captain speaking. We'll be attempting our landing in a few moments. Please keep all of your seatbelts fastened in your seat in upright and locked position. Thank you very much.
The moon looks the same size to me.
Behind us,
Oh,
It is-
that's the sun.
the
Or no, that's the planet. I can barely see it. Like I can't. That's not the sun. It's Pertam.
Hey, DE, can I get a GPS to you? Just a rough GPS to you.
Here, I'll do it.
Okay, go ahead, Zori. We're coming in on the planet here, so we're starting final approach. Ninja Squirrel, I can't promise a landing. Well, actually, I can promise a landing. I can't promise a safe landing.
I'm assuming you're gonna land near that ice.
Yes, because we'll need the fuel.
Yeet.
Start slowing us down a little bit.
Just let me know if I should hop out. Probably a good idea right before we hit the ground.
And our deceleration burns. If you feel sudden bangs or shifts, those are perfectly normal. Please keep your seat.
Nice.
Do not panic.
Is that the primary buffer panel?
Do the primary buffer
You mean to
panels
cut
just
you loose,
fall off
Neb?
my Goram ship? For no apparent reason?
Looks like.
What was that?
Attention, everybody.
Look, I've played a lot of Kerbal Space Program. I know what I'm doing here.
I'm bringing you guys your medical components.
Did you just build a tug really, really quickly?
I didn't build a tug, no.
Is it a chair with a hydrogen thruster attached to the back end?
A chair hydrogen thruster and a parachute. That would be amazing.
It's a little more advanced, but not much more.
Fallen into the atmosphere. Oh yeah, we got plenty of thrust to slow down and stop. Figure this island looks pretty nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Look at that. Plenty of thrust. We have now transitioned to level flight. The most exciting part of reentry is over. Feel
Oh,
free to move
gosh.
about the cabin.
You're gonna land on my.
I told you were on the chin.
Yeah. Oh.
There's
Should
silver
we
right
be
there.
Closer to the ice. Power detector. Nice.
Cobalt.
Ooh, and cobalt. And boost. Look, because of all the ice.
I'm gonna grab a
I'm
little
out.
bit of ice here. And then we'll work on a little platform. There is an atmosphere on this planet, but it's very, very thin.
Okay. Do you want to do it next to or on the ice? And just build a drill down into the ice.
Well, we now have plenty of ice for power. So I'm going to set her down right here.
Okay.
Shut the thrusters off. And now we can build. Don't run out of oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll have to pull stuff out of the cargo containers directly from the containers because this was designed as a drill ship.
Will this actually work if the atmosphere is so thin with a wind turbine?
It will give us just enough.
How tall? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up.
That should be
Probably-
fine for now.
Okay, well I'm out of steel plates.
1 second.
Of what I had on me. I mean, Scarlet's on his way here.
Girders. Oh no, we don't have girders.
Yeah, we do.
We do?
Yeah, we broke apart the solar panels.
We need 2 more girders.
I got them.
Okay.
Well, you can just make those with the survival kit that you brought, D.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think we need more ice on the raspberry.
Are we at? Are we out of hydrogen? Or?
Ooh, we don't have any
it
steel plates.
Looks like none of the generators are actually making. Let's see. Hold on.
Break one of the drills.
We've got enough steel plates for the refinery. The basic refinery is about to be up.
Hydrogen tank. Yeah. Nope. They're not. There we go. All right. Hydrogen tank 4 is. It's most everything is at 0.
No, okay, the small tanks are nearly empty, but the large tanks have about 60%.
Okay, that's a problem.
Can I get a final GPS position for you?
Yeah,
Jimmy?
1 second.
Okay, I know the silver's over here. Not that it really matters, because we don't have a regular refinery. There it is.
There he is. More trouble with Twitch, man. I don't know what's going on with the Australian Twitch servers, but it seems like they're struggling.
Uh-oh. There goes my oxygen bottle.
What do you mean?
That was the last of it.
They're
I'm on borrowed time.
jump in the cockpit and put one of those oxygen bottles in your inventory.
Oh, that's right. We have
There's
one of
2
those.
more.
Okay.
Did you not bring a generator?
We have gens. Oh yeah, that's right. We have generators. Just hop in the cockpit. There's ice in there. It should just refill.
Okay, then we're good.
It-
I'm not worried about it.
It's not refilling. Why is it not refilling?
Is it piped?
Should be.
Well, if you have a
Oh, it is.
generator,
It
we
just
can
took a
put the
second.
bottles
It
in.
just took a second.
Not big-
Okay. Now, I made a button panel at the top here for the piston and the landing gear, so you can just push a button to raise, lower, and unlock.
Thank you.
I'm considering sacrificing one of the drills for
That's what I was asking.
parts.
Earlier.
I don't think it's going to be enough though.
Well, if we can just borrow it, we can rebuild it once we get an assembler up and going.
Well, we need something to collect stuff because it does the weird thing where ore falls to the planet.
It
Remember.
shouldn't anymore. Remember we remade the star system?
on, let
But
me-
we're still
let me
far
find
away
out.
from the center, Scarlet.
Oh, right.
You're correct.
I have a crazy idea. If we
Bring it.
see in the next, 10, 15 minutes, the 24 kilometers out of the big thing, we fly up and we grab a bunch of steel plates from it.
Here, I
before
just
it
put a
impacts.
bunch of stuff in there. I don't know if there's anything in there you need.
No.
Where's your O2 generator?
Oh, just hop in the cockpit. It'll refill you.
Will it refill my bottles?
No.
It should, because we have the auto refill bottle.
The auto refill mod does not seem to work very well.
It takes a while because it like refills each use of the bottle. It doesn't
Yeah.
just refill the bottle.
I'm gonna pull these ejectors off. Those might give us what we need here. Okay, we just need a few more motors and some other things. Ah, 2 more motors.
2 more motors. Did you check in the connector?
I know what I
See
can do.
if
Hang
there's
on.
anything in there?
Oh wait.
There's stuff in it.
Yeah, I know. But I need to do something. I'm gonna take the connector off, cut those 2 conveyors off, put the connector back on directly on the tank.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. And then boom, motors.
Just we thought those were extra parts.
Oh, we need computers too, don't we? Or is it just the motors to make it functional? Computers!
Okay. So here's what we're gonna have to do. Basically, we're gonna have to mine some dirt with this thing, hand load it from this into this basic refinery, and then tear down the cockpit for the computers after it refines. Build extra computers from the basic assembler. Rebuild the cockpit.
Okay.
So 1 second.
Aren't there computers
Watch out.
in the solar cells?
How many?
Not enough. Well, not enough. Definitely not enough. Like Captain Hook. I only got one hand.
Yep. I mean, this is space engineering. This part of space engineering I'm actually pretty good at.
Making crap up.
Just having not enough stuff and figuring out how to get the stuff I need.
Michael Turnell wants to know if we plan on using the water mod team.
I don't know. It is kind of like it's fun for events, but I think it's just super.
There's enough juice.
Really?
Is it because of the fog? And it's moving slow now because it's not refining.
Yeah, the wind turbines are affected by weather.
Wind clearance poor.
How high is it away from your other stuff?
8.
Get more steel plates.
Where you want them from?
Thought we had some more. We don't, do we?
Is this heavy armor? No.
Hold
light
up, hold up,
armor.
hold up.
No.
I got a few more steel plates. There we go. Is it working now?
No.
It's because of the weather.
Yep.
I'm almost there.
Do you have a battery?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I have 6 batteries. Small batteries.
I guess between the two ships we probably have enough to build stuff. We might have to tear the ships down, which is
Oh, I'm
not
not
ideal.
saying. I'm dropping off the 3 medical components and I'm going back home.
I see.
Dance!
Whoa.
That was super loud, Zori.
Sorry. Didn't even shout that loud.
If you can build me a connector, I can act as a temporary battery / solar array.
I mean, I can do that here, but we don't have the stuff to build a connector even.
No more space in suit inventory.
Also, by almost there, I mean 184 kilometers.
Well, that's close in galactic terms.
I'm practically already there.
Yeah. If this fog would clear.
Mm-hmm.
It's so frustrating.
It's very pretty ice.
Do we have enough girders left for a solar panel?
I had 24 at some point.
The solar panels will also be affected by the weather.
Ugh. Keen is the worst.
I mean, that's
Makes
kind of how weather
sense.
works.
Yeah, I know. I guess we'll just hang out and do nothing until then.
Come here, DE.
Just one more turbine. See, no, not enough.
What are you trying to get? Like what pieces do you
Like,
need?
I need basically an entire wind turbine at this point, because when it's poor because of the weather, it's only generating 193 kilowatts. The basic refinery needs 330. I just need one more wind turbine, and I can basic refine to my heart's content.
We don't have enough to build a connector, do we?
No,
Balls.
What's that saying in the middle? The Midwest. If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes.
yeah, but this is Keen. It'll just be foggy for the rest of the stream because it's Keen. Oh, Nab, you going to bed?
Yeah, you're gonna want to turn off the nap cam.
I'm turning it off now.
Right, Nab.
Hey, Nab, hope you feel better.
Night. Thanks.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. User has left your channel.
What if you grind down one side of your chip, like the side that you mine the drill off of? Would that give you enough components to build like a hydrogen engine?
No, because I have no power cells.
Oh, right.
And that's the only thing you don't get to keep.
I might
Stupid.
be able to do a second wind turbine with that.
I think the girders will be hard because they're not really in much.
I mean, if you break one of your solar panels, there's girders and solar panels.
Yeah, I've got solar panels.
4. How many do we need?
12, I think.
$24. That's not enough.
We got 22 still in the ship. What was
Yeah.
that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I was about to
Did
say
you make
something.
sure containers were empty first?
Oh, hey, it's clear.
Is it
There.
doing it? Is it...
Not quite. There we go. There we go. We're up.
And we just need computers. We can't get computers until...
Oh, until we get the assembler up. But that's easy enough.
Which,
I
we just
just-
break this, correct?
I got it.
Maybe get... I was gonna say, maybe get a little
geez.
more stone?
I did for
There's
less than.
plenty of stone in there.
Was
Okay.
that direct?
I'm the only one on the raspberry. It is mine.
And he was the pirate king.
Oh no, it's not enough computers. We need 19 more computers.
Oh, balls. What else has computers?
Most of the ship.
There's 6
Hang
in
on.
the connector.
We need 11 more computers.
There's 1 in each solar panel. There...
Should I make a ship and fly over there?
Hang
Well,
on.
once I deliver the medical components, they can build a spawn point.
Do you want to break the connector down?
Not
It's
yet.
got
Hang on.
6. Four in the hydrogen tank. I'm just gonna break the whole thing.
Don't touch the hydrogen tanks.
I'm not touching the hydrogen tanks. What about the gyros?
There's
I have
3 in the gyros. Hang on.
each.
I've collected a few. One sec. We need 3 more, so 1 gyro.
That
One gyro?
spinal umbilical is currently yellow D.
Huh. I wonder why.
Got it. Got it.
Oh, it's because you ground down the cockpit.
Oh yeah.
Isn't
There we
that
go.
how you were recharging your oxygen?
Yeah. Just we have bottles on us though.
$132.
I'm building. I just need 40 some computers, and then I should be able to grab those and rebuild the whole ship. Put everything back.
I queued up 100, so
Yeah.
you should just stop it when you're done. There's 50 ready to go.
I'm gonna start fixing things.
When you're done, mine some more stone. I'm gonna build a secondary wind turbine.
Okay.
I would also recommend getting as much of your survival kit built as possible in preparation for the medical components
Yes. That's a
in
good
case
plan.
of industrial accidents.
No, where are the motors? There they are.
I need interior plates.
You're running out of energy.
Don't run out of energy. I think everything's back together except for the drill. I'm going to queue up a drill.
Okay, you want to get some more stone?
Yeah, we're going to have to hand move it again now.
That's fine. It took so long.
I'm going to mine it directly from the hill so I don't have to bend down so much.
Oh, remember how we said don't run out of energy? It's fine.
Yeah, just hop in the seat.
I know. Let me just scrape my face along the ground. It's
It'll
fine.
be fine. Don't you worry about it.
What kind of rock composition is it, Zori?
Looks to be sandstone. With a little bit of aggregate in it.
I'm just slowly grinding stone away. Let's go faster when the other drill comes back. On the plus
It's
side,
having a hard time with energy. I can hear it. Ba-dong, ba-dong.
oh yeah, because both things are up.
On the plus side, what?
What we should do actually is build a couple girders so we can get more wind turbines.
I know. I had those queued up, unless you changed it.
I change it for more, I think, something. I was gonna get the drill back. Some steel plates and things.
So what are you up to, Dre?
Just going over the raspberry, seeing if any blocks need to be repaired.
And what were you queuing up? Because I just canceled it to build like everything for this wind turbine.
It looks like we have most of the stuff for the wind turbine already. It's just the girders we need, because there's still a bunch of stuff in the ship still.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll start put things on there.
There
We
you
just
go.
need the construction components. There we go. Oh yeah.
Got it.
Oh yeah. And like Scarlett said, we should get everything for the survival kit that we can.
Yeah, I stopped the power cells just so it was eating everything.
Okay, so survival kit is next.
Copy.
Medical components and
You'll
steel
want to hook
plates.
up to the conveyor system, D.
Huh?
You'll want the survival kit hooked up to the conveyor system.
Not yet. I don't want it
Okay.
pulling stone.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's really frustrating how it does that and you can't like tell it to stop.
Yeah. Oh, an unknown signal.
Yeah, go get that.
Yeah. More delicious resources.
Hope it's not one of the ones that explodes.
It's fine, I got
I
this.
have yet to come across
DE
that one.
dies, I got this. I don't need DE, I can figure it out. I built a shark, okay? And the tail moves on a timer block with a hinge. Very proud of it.
Did you see the StarCore team last weekend, Zori?
No.
They
I
had
was
they had
drinking last
a
weekend.
manta ray, they had a shark, and they had a hammerhead
I had a hammerhead shark.
with moving tails. I think they copied. you.
Nice.
I wanted to do like multiple hinges, but I was afraid of Clang.
Yeah. Yeah, their mouths were like all their weapons. It was pretty. They were pretty awesome to watch. 71 kilometers.
There's a lot of stone in here.
So just the medical components and some steel plates. I'm just starting to build a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, good. Next is a cargo container, basically.
Yep.
And the best way to do it, actually, is not a small grid, or a large small grid cargo container attached via shenanigans.
Rotor and a piston head?
Yes.
Thingy-majigger or rotor head or whatever.
We're gonna have
You
to
know what I
put a conveyor here or something. I think we can build
I'm
a
just-
conveyor actually.
I'm ferrying stuff.
Yeah. One second. I'm moving the assembler. Oh, it's gonna drop everything, isn't it? Bollocks.
Why did you want to move it?
So we have a spot to put the cargo container.
Ah.
Because otherwise we can't take anything out of here because of the way it's designed. There, it's done building stuff. Can you hold all the stuff that's in the assembler?
Possibly. Hold on. Voila.
Excellent. If you can hold all that stuff, then I can move the assembler to the side of a conveyor, and then we'll be all right. Cruising right along.
I can almost get it all. There's 43 interior plates. Let's see, I can put it in your ship.
Got it. I got all the
Maybe.
stuff. I got it.
Okay.
Ooh, there's a commercial freighter up here.
Break its engines. Attach to it with a landing gear and bring it down here.
Bring her down.
It is white.
There we go. Now I got a whole bunch more places we can put the thing.
Voila. So we need metal grids. But you broke down some Oh, but you said you wanted to put a shenanigan.
Yeah, we're gonna put a shenanigan on so we don't have to use metal grids. So 1 second.
We have cobalt right next door, and I think you have metal
Yeah.
grids.
We do, don't we?
You have 12.
Let me see what a small cargo container takes.
Takes 4.
Okay, yeah, we're good. Need 1 motor.
I don't have a motor.
Let me check the other side.
My inventory is basically full.
You should be able to just build the motor.
Yeah.
29 kilometers.
I was gonna say, please actually build.
Why did it not pull the motor out?
Because build planner is kind of dumb.
Got it.
Voila.
Okay, I'm emptying the ship. Do we have any... We should get a connector on it so I can just dock. That's another conveyor port, probably.
You want it up top so you can just butt down to it?
However you want to do it.
I'm just wondering how wide your ship is if we need to build one more.
No,
Out.
so...
Like if I put it there.
No, because I'm going to run into the wind turbine up top. I would have it facing horizontally.
Is it gonna fit?
Hang on, I'll show you what I mean. Need more stone.
On today's episode of Deep Space Rescue,
We're
come in.
We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, until one of you dies.
We're fine.
Okay, I'll just take these medical components home then.
That's fine. Deal with it myself.
It's more a question of how effective is this parachute going to be? Because I'm coming in at 140 meters a second.
Don't you have things to slow down with?
I do, but I also equipped a parachute.
Just in case.
He's like, I have a parachute, and
No. The
Gosh
parachute
darn it,
is
I'm
the
going to use it.
primary means.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, they're on a moon. If you could take off from a planet, you
I
can land on a
mean-
moon.
I could use my thruster, but that would be anticlimactic.
Gonna grab some more stone here. This week on Scarlet helps people that don't want help. No, we don't mind the help. We were just saying we didn't need it. But it does make our lives vastly easier.
If you now look up, you should see a Scarlet.
I do see a Scarlet.
We do?
Look straight up.
Yep.
I can't,
Is
I'm
it just in
mining.
a cargo container up here? So then I can just grab them out before you potentially break them? I was right. Freaking seat and a hydrogen thruster. That's what it
Wait,
was.
what?
And an oxygen tank.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh. And you're gonna go back to hurt him with that?
Yeah, elegantly land.
I love
so
it.
you have the
I have them
components
on my
you,
body.
on your
Yeah,
actual person.
indeed.
I like the red and yellow. It's lovely colors.
The sudden Vanguard vibes are sudden, he says.
Hold on, I need to get in my seat.
You could build one on board the station now if you want. That does make mining a lot easier, actually, because it's not dragging on the ground anymore. Oh, Havelock theme's playing, by the way. Immoral Bite says, I need Twitch. How am I to get the Banana Theater? Engage the drills.
All right, who called for an interstellar tow truck?
Interplanetary, thank you.
There you go, 3 medical components.
Now that's what I call service.
That'll be 8,000 space bucks.
It's
I have 900. Here.
Perfect.
that's his tip. And if you look underneath Zori's mattress, the rest of them are in her quarters back on Rathbury.
Nice.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You still need 3 steel plates.
Yep. Well, I need stone.
I'm working on it.
And
Ooh.
before you
Oh,
steal
that
them
was
from my
close. Sorry.
There was like a random bump in the ground I didn't see. Did you just steal him from your ship?
No, I said before you steal them from my ship, I'm gonna take out.
Do you need any fuel, Scarlet? Or are you good?
No, I'm still at like 80-something%.
Okay.
This is now pink.
Yes, I painted it pink for you, Zoe.
Oh, thanks. I've got somebody asking, 666 Red is asking if Scarlet is streaming.
I am not streaming. I'm being very lazy and antisocial.
He's been very lazy and antisocial in general lately. But that's okay. We all have those times.
Yes.
I just now remember that we were talking about having only one large grid and everything else was small grid. I guess we changed that because it was boring. Because now we have
What large grid do we have?
Rathbury. That's our
our
large
large
grid.
grid.
This is also a large
Is it-
grid over here.
Well, I mean,
Is anybody
it's a
else
station.
chunking? Or is it just me?
Might just be you. It might just be Keen, actually.
I mean, unfortunately,
have
there are certain
power!
blocks that Keen did not foresee to make into small grid. Really? You getting rid of the stone?
No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to turn on collect all on so I can just grab it out of the connector.
Gotcha.
That takes a lot of steel plates.
Yes, it does.
The survival kit is now live, Jure. If you would like to come join and watch these two run around like chickens with their heads cut off.
Oi!
Oh, I've got a front row seat with your streams.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
I am accomplished, okay? don't
Scarlet.
need-
Oh, okay. I thought I just saw it tipping over. I'm like, hang on. I have to see the flume. This is gonna be hilarious.
Give me a count.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scarlet birds are go. Holy crap! Look at it go. And he's at 140.
140.
And he's gone. Goodbye, Scarlet.
Farewell. Let me know if you need any other components.
It's already out of render range. Oh, I love it.
My computer, I don't know what's going on with my computer. It just keeps freezing.
Have you tried putting a blanket on it?
That
Put it
hurts.
in the corner. It's 90 degrees.
I can't. So it's just the game. Everything else on my computer is fine. Oh, there it goes. Good lord. So, if that has been happening to me in multiple games, my games are crashing, what potentially could it be?
Do you get an error message when your games crash?
No, they just lock up or kick.
Do you ever just get a black screen and then the game shuts down and then it comes back? The
Negative.
Windows come back?
It's just kicking the game, and it's just like random programs because I was using my drawing tablet, and it was the drawing.
You might
program
just need to do a Windows reset. Back up everything important, then
So,
but it-
so when you're coming over,
it's not that hard.
yeah, but if I break it, it's easier to blame somebody else if they did it.
Exactly why I don't want to do it.
She's not wrong.
Yeah, it's just chunking on me, like it's frozen again.
That's weird.
But nothing else is. It's just the games. And it's not like my bit rate is fine, everything is fine. It's just the games chunking.
I mean, it could be graphics card issues, which I know is not what you want to hear. We're gonna need a lot of steel plates for that drill. I mean, but that 1080 Ti is not that old.
No.
I put your tools in the small cargo container on the base. I'm assuming you're the one who took them out.
No, I did not take them.
Oh, well, I don't know who did then.
I did. No, I'm just kidding. Ooh, a spurt made it. I should go investigate that. Ooh, 2.
Scarlet comes back to the Rathbury with, like, a fleet. Yeah, that's how it works, Michael Turnell. I am the family IoT guy. My dad, too, but the streaming stuff, it's me. Oh, my cargo containers is full of junk.
I'm trying to pull it out as quickly as possible.
Hang on. We can dock now, so I'm going to do that.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to play if it keeps freezing.
Was it doing it earlier on in the session?
No.
Is your computer getting really hot?
Nope. It used to get way hotter when we play Atlas. I would even say it's cool.
Huh.
Hard drive issues? Question mark.
You know, that's what Rorthik was asking.
Did you catch the Nerf?
Oh no, not the Nerf.
I already have the Zori. The Curse of Zori. I don't need another curse. I really don't.
What just happened?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
That was weird.
Do I need to just leave and isolate myself?
Now I know what's going on.
Your drill is done.
Yay!
Are the spiders on? I don't think so. We
No,
would've
they're
seen
not
them by now. We
Because
would've
I hate
seen
them.
if they're not.
They don't really add much to the game other than like, I guess they're all over the place.
They're useful if you're using the daily needs mod because they'll drop them.
Yeah, they drop the foods. There we go.
Do you remember the cyber dogs that would explode?
Oh, I do. For that lasted all of a week.
At least it made more sense why they were dropping mechanical components.
Yeah.
Alright, that was interesting.
What happened?
What happened?
Took out a block to, make a different, put a different block in its place, and a programming block fell on my head.
Oh,
Oh no.
that's.
Surprise!
I guess now we know where Lucas put it.
Yeah, because it was like in the weirdest place, like you would not think it should have been there.
On a Reaver or on the Raspberry?
On the Raspberry.
Now to find out which programming block isn't working.
Oh, I checked it and there was no, it had the default code on it.
Gotcha.
So that was my first thought, was like, uh-oh, did I break one of our programming blocks?
Hey, when you're done getting a whole bunch of stone, you should go grab some of that cobalt too.
Oh boy. We'll see.
Or I just build a piston drill off the side of this and you go get the cobalt.
Actually, a piston drill would be a good idea.
I'm actually getting, I wouldn't say good, but competent.
I would do
at building them.
I would do a piston drill on a rotor up, a piston across, and a piston down, and then a drill on the end of that. That way
Why
we can,
piston up?
so you get more extension.
Okay.
So you raise that all the way up, then build the piston across.
Oh, and then you can open the piston all the way across.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You can even do 2 pistons down for the 1 piston up, and you get more depth. Or we could do a final and do a rotary drill with
On a giant derrick?
on a giant derrick. Yes.
Yes.
I usually do a piston over, piston down, rotor, and then like a series of like 1, 2, 3 moving out from each other, and then it goes all the way around.
If you have a method, go ahead.
I wouldn't say it's a method, but I've done it twice.
If you have a method, go ahead.
I wouldn't say it's a method, more of a system.
I
More
don't
of
think I've
I
ever
did it
made a
once
piston
and it
drill.
didn't break, so I did it again.
You've never made a piston drill, Trey?
We're gonna need more
I usually
storage.
I'm shocked.
I usually just make a small craft and get to drilling and mining that way.
Okay, we have a O2 generator on here now too. But we need
Now, if only you could find ice.
Huh. Where is the ice that was on here? I know there was ice in here. I saw it.
It's probably been converted into hydrogen for the miner.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. Well, with the miner
Good
connected,
thing
you
I
should
have
be
2
able
more
to.
bottles.
You should be able to get oxygen because it's connected.
Nope.
Yeah, no, there's
Hop in
no
there.
ice.
Hop in the cockpit.
Got it. Grazie.
Look at us, pioneers.
Why is pie in
More of a
people's
jester,
ears?
yeah.
Well, you see, they heard that apples are good for the eyes, so
This
they
was the right thing to
stuck
do,
them in
right?
their ears.
Yeah, the refinery is the right thing to do. But if you want me to go get the cobalt, you're going to need to build the piston drill first.
Okay.
You should have enough stone now.
I would also recommend 4 power modules on the back of that refinery.
Yeah.
Those are cheap, right?
Yes, yeah, they don't require anything special.
I'll get one more load of stone so you have more basic resources and then go for the cobalt.
Okay.
Nerf says Scarlett is only saying that to anger me.
Saying what? What, the power modules?
Yeah.
No, it makes sense if you're operating off of a single windmill to.
We're
make
on
the
3
refinery.
windmills now, but yeah.
But yeah, if, unlimited quote limited power, you use the power modules. Otherwise, it's all yield modules. No, speed modules. Sorry.
Speed.
Speed.
That's gonna make it bad.
No, I meant speed because when you're running on limited time, you want it to churn out the most. If you're running on a server like CA, you put yield on because you don't care about time because you just fill up the cargo box and then log off.
I have all speed on mine. I just mine more.
Of course you do.
I usually put 2 speed and 2 yield.
Immoral Bites, he says he always does multiple refineries, which I understand and respect. It's not an option I've got right now. Not until Jiray throws the Raspberry off the galaxy's biggest jump ramp.
Where is it at? Because I'll do it.
Gleaming the cube.
Hey, it's not like, someone who drove off a cliff.
Oh man, that guy was crazy. Who would do that?
And then decided to take off with the, the parachute still on and wonder why we're doing backwards in the air.
We didn't crash.
My favorite part of that series is Eustace, who was supposed to be like a 1-episode slight nuisance, turned into a major antagonist.
And yeah, then we never beat him. He just left.
Yes. He's like,
Oh,
"I'm
Clark
tired,"
did
and
such a good job.
You did an awesome job, as you used to.
Of course, it doesn't top to. I messed up, Robert.
That was so funny.
Things have gone horribly wrong. We must revert.
The Reavers are the rival for this narrative. Rathberry started out as a Reaver Nickadoodoo that we captured at the end of last season, and we reconverted her back into a normal ship. Well,
Normal.
We converted her into a Satserv ship.
Yes.
Although I kind of want to make her a vertical tail stander now,
Oh man.
because we're kind of out of projects for the Rathberry. She's basically fully converted.
Yep.
I mean, unless we have something crazy that we want to try to do to her.
I mean, if you want to rip out her guts and turn her into a tail sitter, I mean, be my guest.
Oh, I wasn't gonna rip her guts out.
Well, then she's not a tail sitter.
Yeah,
If- if she's not skyscraper style, then she's not a tail sitter.
no.
I told you
was
guys
just gonna
my
leave
idea.
the guts as is. I mean, she's basically already configured to be a tail sitter since she still has all those hydrogen engines on the back of her.
True enough. Very slowly digging towards the cobalt, Zori.
That's fine. There's a lot of stone in here, so.
Yeah, I made sure to put a lot in there. It goes quick though. Aw, Ninja Squirrel retracted a message. I don't even know what it was. I feel unloved now. Which is ridiculous. Because I have Nabarine and 3 boys. I came home and I sat on the couch, and the youngest saw me, and instead of saying anything, he just jumps on my lap and goes, "Ah!" And I was like, "What's happening?" And he attack hard me pretty good. It was great. But he wanted me to tickle him, basically. It was great. No, not tacardia, atacar. It's fake Spanish. I mean, atacar, I believe, actually is a Spanish verb, but it's fake Spanish because I say it wrong.
Hey, Zori. Hello.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even see you there.
Did you come back?
I did. I was just like, is Scarlett going to make a comment on how I probably should have put a rotor right here, so then I could then, or actually a hinge. Oh, I think I should have put a hinge there. I'm gonna put a hinge there.
The best part is when we get a bunch of platinum and then we start cargo runs back to Rathberry. Scarlet,
Yes.
you're looking a little burny there.
I may have forgotten that I only had the one parachute. But you'll note that the only thing that got a little dinged up was my engine.
Oh man, I have a bunch of
Yep.
cobalt, Zori. When you're done helping Scarlet.
Oh no, I have another connector you can hook right up and pass right
Oh
through.
yeah, look at that. This is not weird at all. It's a Scarlet sandwich.
Oh yeah. No, it occurred to me that leaving this craft here with you and her might be a little more useful than me flying it back to Rathberry.
I mean, you're welcome to leave it or take it with you. It's all good.
Leave them nothing.
Did the ships consent? I'm sure they did.
What they don't know, Dre, is that I always build my ships with my warheads.
Oh man, there's almost nothing left of this thruster.
Yeah, they're like 3 steel plates.
That's amazing.
The good news is it can still fly with all its little thrusters. On this planet, at least.
Yeah.
But it's got solar panel, a couple little batteries. If Zori wants to make it into something, or you guys can just rip it down, I don't care. Or you can say, no, look, this whole structure is a small grid. It's look.
I promise. It's all small grid.
Yeah, look, it's the pink ship with a little attachment on the bottom of it.
Oh, Narif said it wasn't weird enough. And he's right because I didn't use the banana voice. Oh my, we've made ourselves a Scarlet sandwich. Okay, how we doing on... Oh, look at the piston thingy doing piston things.
Mm-hmm. He did what in his cup? Sorry.
Yeah.
Every time somebody says a piston, that is exactly... I'm a child.
No, Zoria's not a rhinestone piston, okay?
Oi! Family-friendly show. But I was looking at Scarlet's ship here.
That's Zori's ship now. Look, it's pink.
I'm just building a bunch of random stuff.
Wait, you're building a bunch of random stuff?
This stuff everything needs.
I know, but I was doing it as I built this, so then it would just build what I needed to finish this. And not build power cells before everything else. That'd take forever.
You can change the order around, you know that, right?
I know.
Reaver Slayer!
Not for long. I feel good about this, Zori. We made it to another planet, and nobody died.
Where are all the construction components going? Are you stealing stuff too?
No.
I don't believe you.
It's probably wise.
Stop stealing my crap.
Gonna need the power.
Well, do you want the drill or not?
I do. I haven't built it.
Can't when you keep stealing my stuff.
Here you go, Zori. I made the ship match your suit.
Gotta steal it faster than Zori.
One more motor. And a fourth wind turbine. We have-
If you're exactly right. We didn't make it to another planet yet. We went to the moon. Well, they did.
It's another world. Fine. Another world and another planet. That is really cool. That's a pretty shot right there. Zori, look up at the planet and the sun. Pretty game. Pretty game, check.
It's not as pretty as Sea of Thieves.
No, it's not, but it does have its moments. This is one of them. Something's flying over there? Oh, it's somebody's unknown signal. That's right, there was one over here. Oh no, it's 23 seconds left. Forget it.
Forget about it.
So you're gonna build a piston down from this? Is that what you're planning?
Yep. Give me a second.
Just asking. Good morning, Mr. Shingami.
It's fine. I love Build Vision for dealing with pistons.
Yes, Build Vision is the best.
Is that big enough?
It's so big. Just need one construction component.
Also, I hate how hinges have 2 parts, and I always forget they have 2
Boom.
parts.
Piston done. Oh no, you didn't do the other part of the
Rotors
piston?
and pistons have 2 parts.
I remember that pistons have 2 parts, but I use pistons more than I use hinges.
They're all based on the same block. Alright, that's done. You don't have enough to build the drill. I'll
I'm
extend
stuck.
this a little bit.
You were standing on my face.
I'm gonna put it up to its max. There we go. It's maxed out.
Okay.
So you can build the drill on it and then do your thing. And then we'll never need to go get stone again.
Nope.
No, Mr. Shingami, this is not a new start. Let me show you. So we're right here. And if you notice, this ship is the one that was built at the end of last stream. So we took this ship and flew it all the way
Is
from
something
over
full?
here.
Is that why we can't? Oh, we need more space
So around
think.
here somewhere.
because
No,
it's not
you're
building
good on
anything.
space.
It's around here somewhere.
We're out of
chunking.
iron.
There it is. Oh,
But we've got 18,000. Oh,
so we flew
because it's
So we're finding
289
cobalt.
kilometers.
yes.
And
Yes.
Rathberry is still making
It's
work.
dumb.
Jure has Rathberry to himself right now and is loving it.
That's why I always put the cobalt in the survival kit when I don't need it.
What are all the radio components for?
Misclicks probably. You're gonna do a small head rotor on the bottom and do the
No.
multi-rotor? No? Okay.
I was just. You'll see.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay.
We're at iron.
No, we're not. We're just out of stone. We're not out of stone, rather. It's just bound up in cobalt. Oh, I'm going to get more stone. Hang on.
Because we're basically out of stone.
Yeah, we go through stone so fast. Whoa. Did the thing where I rubber banded back to the start of where the ship was.
I just started breaking connectors more often than not.
Well, what you do is you switch the state of the connector, then get out of the cockpit, then get back in, and it usually fixes it. Released game, everyone. Released game.
It wasn't fixing it for me when I was on Rorthic's server, and I just started getting out of the cockpit, breaking the the connector just a little bit, and then Bob would have it fixed by the time I came back.
Bob.
I love Bob.
It's good when you're playing by yourself in survival.
Yes.
I think it takes too much of the gameplay loop out myself, so I don't play with it much anymore.
Usually puts a limit on it as one per person. Like, you can't have like 15 Bobs on your base just building everything.
That's a server problem because you'll destroy the server.
He also doesn't like everybody having a million of them.
Yeah, sure. I get it. That's what we should do one of these times. Just invade Rorthic's server.
Bring the raspberry.
Bring the raspberry. There it goes. It's burning stone again. Making a fair amount of iron, too. About 1 steel plate a second. Yeah, and Moral Bites, we were going to do full mobile this time, but it just... Raspberry is so OP. I mean, it's huge. It's ridiculous. We started out with a lot. We're getting to the point where I'm not sure what we're going to do. Like, we've got this little outpost, we got Raspberry up there, and that's pretty much it. Then it's just us, Raspberry, and the Reavers, and then it's like, what do we want to do? It's a problem with Space Engineers where you get the end. We were talking about bringing the Canadians in, Final and Skoka, who are lovely people. What the? Oh, I see how this works. You gonna put another drill on the bottom of it, too?
There's not enough room, so I'm
just
just
a
gonna
single
put the
drill
one
down.
straight down for now.
Put one straight down and then one on each side of that one.
Yep.
There you go.
That's usually how I start it, and then I had this clever, it was like 3 diagonal with 1 down at the very bottom, and it worked really well.
I'm wondering if we could set up an automated transport system from Titan back to Raspberry.
It's possible.
Like with scripts.
I could probably
Just use waypoints,
Yeah.
GPS coordinates.
you just get in, push the go button, and away you go. Be kind of fun.
We need a lot of steel plates.
Yes, we do. And
They
we
can't
are.
build anymore.
It's trying. It's trying
All
very
stone
hard.
is in the refinery.
It's trying really hard. I think the next time I see something in space close enough that looks
Oh.
juicy, I might go steal it.
Unknown signal.
Oh, that's steel plates.
Yep. I know, I'm off.
Oh, we've burned through almost all that stone already. I'll go get another
I
load.
have a wood suit.
Oh, really?
Looks like trees.
At least it's going to treat you well. I'm sorry, did that go against the grain? Should I leave?
Oh, wow.
What? We already talked about how puns were the root of all humor. I'm just branching out into different sections of puns. I got an UG from final. Yes.
You got OMG, make it stop.
Sounds like
Ryek, so.
sounds like Ryek's just jealous that he can't make puns.
I was gonna say, if you can just get one of those drills working, Zori, it'll solve the stone issue.
Yeah, that's why I stopped and I took the other two off and I just have the one.
Oh, gotcha. I can't see. I'm just constantly making sure stone's stuffed into the refinery.
If you put the stone ahead of the cobalt, it should only take the stone and not the cobalt.
Yeah, but it burns through the stone a lot faster, and then it just sucks the cobalt in.
Coming back
and
in.
then it gets backlogged.
Coming back in with some more stone. Nerf just told me to stop being such a birch. I love it. He's such a Texas Oakle, though. What does he know? Excellent. Nerf is joining the pun fest. Soon Final will close his browser window in disgust.
You mean we'll have felled Final?
Mm-hmm. Chopped him right down. He'll be stumped.
I was about to say that. You beat me to it.
It does burn through that stone quick.
Can you hop out of the whatchamahoozer? Thank you.
Yep.
I am out of oxygen.
You can just jump in the other cockpit, Zori.
Oh. On the rainbow boat?
No more space in suit.
I took what was in the,
Oh, the refinery?
yeah. Well, now I can't build the refinery again now, but this is more important.
Yep. Okay.
You might want to build a large cargo container before you start
I'm
drilling.
putting another small on real quick.
I'll stop it.
Yeah, it's just going to fill it almost
Okay.
instantly.
I've got another small cargo container in. You're good to go down a little bit?
It's going.
Okay.
Slowly. I have it going down at like 0.2. 0.02.
That should be good.
We're full.
No, we're not. We've got another cargo container. It's completely empty. Oh, did I put it in the wrong spot? No, it should. This passes through.
Oh, I'd hide empty on. That's what.
Yeah, it's not getting into this one.
So pretty.
What is?
The raspberry?
Yep.
Is it shooting something down right now?
Oh yeah, it's down. It's dead.
Nothing pleases Jure like DACA.
We've got
To be
plenty of
fair-
ammo left, but we do need more magnesium.
To be fair, the drill has quite a large inventory on itself.
It does. I'm actually always shocked how much the drill can hold itself.
All right, I put 2 more small cargo containers going, which is good because we were just about filling up we just filled up the other one, but we've got a third or a fourth, I guess. It's slowly filling up.
Okay, just tell me when, because I'm sending it down.
Okay.
Yeah, I have an eye on the drill because we still have another 23,000 liters that the drill can hold.
As I put
Man.
another small cargo container on.
I can just pull it back up and move the hinge just a little bit. Hinges and pistons and rotors. Oh my. Somebody asked if I was making a monument to Clang.
We have another cargo container up.
Fast can you build them? Are you just tunneling through the mountain? Is that what you're doing to get to the cobalt?
That's what I did, yes.
Nice. Did you see that I shared the moon silver so you could do the same thing with silver? Not that we need silver, because that's all you need it for is medical components, right?
Right. Well, we need, I can go scouting now. Because I think you're good. We can probably
Yeah,
just
I'm
build
good.
a large cargo now.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
There you go. There's it started. Nab, I know. Nab's like, I like how the start of the idea to just get ore, and now we're building a base. Well, that's just how these things go, okay? It is the way. I'm going to scout for magnesium. Not magnesium, platinum. Found some iron already, pretty close by. More iron, ice, and gold. Lots of iron, ice, and gold on this planet. I'm trying not to achieve escape velocity. Have to add some more thrusters on this thing. This is the way, squirrel. Silicon, nickel, and magnesium. Yeah, Nerif, exactly. Platinum!
Nice.
Want four to get the stuff? Oh, look at that unknown signal right there.
Okay, we should have lots and lots of stone.
And we had the large cargo container is operational, so you can just go nuts with mining.
Sweet. I was gonna put multiple drills on here, but there really is no point.
I'm burrowing for the platinum.
You got an assembler building on here, like a second full-size assembler?
Not yet. I was gonna try to get this refinery up and running.
Nab's got a gilded hole, I've got a platinum plated hole.
Oh boy.
Just need to get some diamonds if we can get those ice grills.
Yeah. That is one trend I never understood.
What?
The
What's that?
grills. I
It's
don't.
just flossing.
I mean that's not really a thing anymore, is it? Do people still use them? It was like early 2000s, early mid 2000s, I think.
There's a few idiots that still do, but it's mostly died out.
Yeah, I was like, that looks like putting in one of those, like the fluoride containers when you go to the dentist.
Scarlet, do I need to worry about this hinge trying to come too far over and smashing into the...
No, it should come right up to the things and
Edge of the-
stop. It'll
Okay.
stop right at the edge.
Okay.
37 meters to platinum. Almost there. Stay on target.
Almost there.
One more pass. Before I get to it, I'm gonna make myself a little burrow here that I can get back out of. So pro tip for everyone, when you're using atmospheric miner that can't quite face straight down, before you get to your area, give yourself a spot to turn around. And pay attention to
I
your
just-
horizon indicator.
I just take on the KSP Kerbal idea, more boosters.
Yeah. Platinum identified. Platinum being nommed. I wish I had my stone ejectors again. The drills fill up the medium car containers so fast.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Joseph Reed. Sorry I couldn't sleep, man. We're just kind of chilling. Getting some platinum.
Well, if you probably don't need to worry about the stone so much anymore, do you?
Yeah.
Now a surplus of 300,000.
Told you. I make excellent drills.
How's the refinery coming?
Almost there. I'm just waiting on the steel plates. We're about a quarter of the way on the steel plates. Everything else is constructed.
Gonna need a better miner setup for this. And I'm gonna go slowly out, widen it a little bit. Yeah, I know, Narif. It wasn't much, though. It's only a couple.
Oh lord, look how
dozen.
many steel plates we need.
I'm coming back with a little bit of platinum, which we can't refine, and a bunch of stone. And then I need to adjust this miner so it spits out stone faster than it gathers it.
Yep. We got 352, 354. We got a lot of stone.
Yeah, Narif. 1,100 steel plates.
Oh, that's not that far.
82 kilometers. It's farther
Yeah.
than you can get in the time we have left.
This is true. But it's not that far. I've flown further.
I'm sure you have. Platinum's only 3 kilometers from our base, which is nice.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's true. I usually do stuff like that in Moral Bites. I do like our little island, though. Wait a minute. Scarlet,
Yes.
looking at the surrounding lake area, is this the same island we landed on / near when we were in Take 2 and we needed to stop for supplies and ice? It looks an
It looks
awful lot
very
like it.
similar, yes.
Like, I'm not sure it is, but it is. It's got to be close. I remember how we refilled. We just... Oh. Could you rotate the drill out of the way, Zori? Or Scarlet? So I can dock
Yep.
again? I just remember we were using Bob to pick up hand mined ore. We just ran around in a circle on the lake under the ship while it did its best to defend us. That was good times.
Is that enough?
Yeah, it's plenty.
See, I am competent at building drills now.
Mm-hmm.
I have gathered a load of magnesium.
Nice. More Daka Daka. We'll probably have to start thinking about gathering that up here. Since this is our platinum outpost, so we'll use this. And we send the platinum back to Rathbury so Rathbury can make fancier weapons. Michael, tell me what you mean. Does Shaq use this track? I know we use it for William Nathan and Deadly Salvage. haven't noticed this track on Shaq's music, but I don't watch him as much as some of the other streamers. Although I made the mistake of starting watching Empire at War, and now I want to watch more Empire at War.
What's that?
Zori. Zori was making me dance.
Oh, gotcha.
Is it just Northwind we have on this? I think it's just Northwind,
Yeah,
right?
just Northwind. I mean, I'd be happy to glide Aaron's.
Don't shoot the hydrogen tanks. They will explode and destroy the whole base.
It'll be epic.
I didn't hit your. I didn't hit the ship. I hit you.
You were very close to the ship.
But I didn't hit the ship.
To be fair, it is the 4th of July.
Not quite. Wait. Yeah, not quite.
I mean, close enough.
Close enough for government work?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta refill the ship.
If we had built it out a little bit further, well, I guess I could. No, because the hinge won't come all the way. If I'd put it on the rotor, I could have swung the drill all the way around to get ice.
Yeah. That's why I usually put them on a rotor. So I can go all the way around.
I was going to, but then and I was like, we just need this, because that's right there. That's fine. I'll figure it out.
It'll be fine. We can get plenty of ice for all of our needs with this little thing. I'm gonna rejigger it a little bit. Put the ejectors back on. Yeah, there. It does look like it's sipping on the watering hole. Now we're out of cobalt. I'll have to switch things again. Chewing some cobalt.
Only 700 more steel plates for this refinery. Should be fine.
Never mind, we're gonna keep on going on the stone. Well, it's almost time to be done, huh? That went fast.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you say? Is that our new goal? Set up an automated delivery service?
Yeah, we can do that.
Now, is there a way
I mean,
you
I
can
don't mind
tell it?
staying here.
Do you like this base over here? Sorry.
Well, it gives me something to do, right? Because like in the Raspberry, there's nothing else to do. And I built my little ship. I felt accomplished, but now I can do more.
So you know what we need to do?
I was just kind of running around.
We build our infrastructure here to ship platinum back, and then we build a Raspberry carrier, because Raspberry by herself can't go to space anymore. But if we build a Raspberry carrier, then she can go to space. Because obviously the solution isn't refit the big ship; it's to build a bigger ship to carry the ship that we want to go to space. That is obviously the solution.
Could you potentially? Oh, I'm about to die. Hold on. There's another strong unknown. It's only 50k.
You're a strong unknown signal.
Could you build like a cage with a whole bunch of hydrogen tanks?
Yeah, something like that.
And then
Yeah,
like
like a giant
grab it
sky
around.
crane helicopter.
You
Yeah.
really only need one landing gear too to pick it up?
Yeah. Although I would probably do it with a merge block. Have like a central section merge block that just comes around it, and it merges on one point on Rathberry, and then the cage wraps all the way around with the tanks and the thrusters. Are we turning the Rathberry to an escape pod? Well, Jared, she's about the right size for one of Scarlet's escape pods.
Kind of small.
Kind of small, yeah. Needs a little more space. Look what we did with only a little help from Scarlet.
Yeah, sorry, I kind of butted in on your little.
No. It's all good.
family
It would have
outing.
taken us a lot longer to get the stuff running. But now this base is basically self-sufficient, and then we'll set up a landing and receiving pad. So how do we do that? Like, how can we make it aligned to gravity?
With the scripts, you can set up, come here, dock to this port, go over there, dock to that port.
Okay. We'll have to learn how to do that.
You don't even need a script. You can do it with regular remote control and GPS coordinates.
You can have it come in and land and dock and unload and all that stuff.
Oh, really?
I've never tried that. I've never tried it.
Yeah, you can give when you set a waypoint in the remote control block, you can give it a command to execute, and so you can tell it like once you've reached this point, to activate a connector or something, and then you set a timer that after so many seconds it will unlock the connector, and then you can tell that timer to then resume the course and everything like that.
Gotcha.
Oh man,
Scarlet,
over
the
halfway.
master builder.
That is true. Scarlet is a master builder. Well,
Ooh, 2 strong unknown signals?
yeah,
Yeah.
2.
Don't mind if I do.
You got 5 minutes to get him.
Wow, it's his server.
That's true. Goodbye, Scarlet. He's off. Only 393 left.
Woohoo! Only 393 left. Then we need a few more building.
Just chewing through that stone.
Do we need more?
No, we're good. We've
Guess
still
I
got
can get more.
still got a lot of stone. It's doing good work. Oh, there are
Ooh,
sandstorms
I
on
got
this planet too. Wonderful.
Got a skeleton grinder.
Did you?
Mm.
You got there fast.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Indeed.
Very fast, Scarlet.
Suspiciously fast.
Suspiciously fast. It's not corporate assets. I don't care. Speaking of corporate assets, tomorrow is our challenge day.
Hashtag sus.
Mm-hmm.
Hashtag I'll be out with the family, so I will get this whatever scraps are left over.
I think Final and Candor were discussing whether or not to go at the same time I do, or if they're just going to go together at the normal start time.
Yeah.
I
Oh, hello,
have to
Ditch
pick
Diver
up 400
75.
bales of hay out of
I need
a
to
field
watch-
tomorrow,
I need to watch Kenajoshi's stuff.
Well, I
I
don't
have
have
yet
to.
to watch any of his
but
stuff.
it's my very good friend.
This is the one big name
I bored
space
my horse
engineer
at a
guy
place,
that I
so I'm
have
going to.
not familiarized myself with. But I know
So since
Splitsy and
DE is going to be
Chapek
the
were
first
running,
one, most
so-
likely, put extra traps.
Well, wait, what? Traps? That wasn't in the script.
I'm
Who
down.
said I even read the script?
Oh man. It's so hard to get good help these days. It's not
I
a
would
desert
be
planet. There's
helping
ice
you,
right
but
there.
You're grabbing them as there's no point. So I'm just watching you work. I work for the government. Good job.
Perfect. It's very, very realistic. Whoa! Look at those wind turbines go.
We need Scarlett, Jure, and Nab here to also watch you work. To
That's
be
yes.
accurate.
Almost a megawatt out of the wind turbines because of the sandstorm. Just spinning like crazy.
Cow. Look at those things.
And
Like-
it's back.
They look like threshers.
Oh, he's back really fast too.
Yes.
Suspiciously fast.
Unfortunately, I did not spawn any nickadoodles.
So what you're saying is, for once, it's not me that's sus. It's Scarlet that's sus.
Yeah, Scarlet is sus. Confirmed Scarlet sus. Yeah, I'm all by its
so
now. We just haven't
close.
gotten there yet.
So close.
We just have enough power with
So
that.
close
but-
to the beautiful refinery.
Hey, we're under 290,000 stone.
under 290,000 stone.
We were at almost 4.
Scarlet's chair is
And
on
I've
fire.
barely,
He forgot it didn't have a
literally
parachute,
scratched
the second parachute, and he landed and
So
bounced
much
off the surface.
And if I wanted to, I could put a secondary piston out.
We need 119 more.
Well, we've got 10. It's trying really hard.
Well, there's a bunch of steel plates in these girder blocks right here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's a great idea, Scarlet.
I'm pretty sure that thing would lift off and fly
This
away.
goes flying away into the storm. That would be funny.
We need 21 more. No. 81. 71. I can't math.
Well, and we keep on throwing like infinitesimal amounts of steel plates into him as well. Like, what I really want to happen during the storms is when I jump, especially on a moon, just get flown. Just goodbye. Go
67
flying.
more. There, I can math. I can math.
Well done. Well mathed.
Do the math, brute.
Of course, it occurs to me we could have just ripped down the drill to finish the refinery, and then refined like those 200
Yeah.
stone in no time. We need 18 more. 14 more.
10 more. 6 more.
So much.
Aha! Oh, it's sparkly too.
That's like perfect
Yes.
timing. Perfect timing. It just
And watch
hit
it just tear through the stone. I love it. Oh, it's a lot more efficient than basic, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're just not running out of steel for the steel plates anymore. Perfect. Well, on that note, it's time to go to sleep. We can't go to sleep here. It's time to put your tools away and make your peace with your maker. Ow! What the?
Oh, dang it. Dory murdered us all.
Worth it.
Help.
Worth it.
Queen of the Moon.
Got her! It began with a capac, and it ended with a capac.
Okay. I had 2 guns on there, so you should make sure you
Thanks
grab
for
those
watching,
guns
everybody.
away. Where did my backpack go? Did you grab it?
I
Oh, no,
I
it
did
got
not.
Flung over here.
But thanks for watching, everybody. This was lots of fun. Like I said, tomorrow around 1-ish Pacific time, I will be doing my corporate asset stream, and I think I might be doing that with Final and Candor. I might be doing it after they do theirs. I don't know yet. Depends on what they decide. But I will be doing that. So I will see any of you tomorrow over my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/directedenergy. Any of you who are new here, please feel free to punch that like button and hit the subscribe. And check out our flagship series over on our homepage called Deadly Salvage. It's a lot of fun. I know most of you know about it, but I've seen a couple names tonight that I did not recognize. So,
That was fun.
but it was lots of fun. So I will see all of you another time, hopefully tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. And for those Canadians among you, happy Canada Day yesterday. And happy Independence Day for the Americans on Sunday. Good night, everybody.